T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Let's get ready to sucker!
Diamonds in my teeth, I got a lot of shine. Running up the number, that's a lot of crime. Try to take it from me, must be out your mind. I'm big time, lot of slime. Smoky in the air, that's a lot of pine. Pockets running over with the dollar sign. Try to take it from me, yeah. Oh, big time, big time, big time,
Big time.
running up the numbers, that's a lot of crime. Try to take it from me, must be out your mind. Lot of signs, smoky in the air, that's a lot of crime. Just running over with the dollar signs. Try to take it from me.
Big time.
Diamonds in my teeth, I got a lot of shine. Running up the numbers, that's a lot of grind. Try and take it from me, must be out your mind. I'm big time, lot of shine. Smoky in the air, that's a lot of crime. Pockets running over with the dollar sign. Try and take it from me, from me, from me.
Big time. Number 9. Diamonds in my teeth, I got a lot of shine. Running up the numbers, that's a lot of grind. Try and take it from me, must be out your mind.
And what's up, everybody? Welcome to a Week 10 edition, a Friday edition of the Ysn Power Hour. DJ Oakley here. We got the three amigos in. I was going to go the other route, but I decided to go amigos. The three amigos in the middle. We've got Jeff, we got Quinn, and we got Mac. Jamie joins us on a half day from work. Then we have the legend himself, Anthony. Then we have EB. Then we have Paul. And then we have the Mushmaster himself, Rob Mush.
What's up?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is upon us. Week 10 is upon us. The crash course with some of these teams is here. The day of reckoning has arrived. But first, we get to the national day that is. And gentlemen, we got a dandy for you. Let me just tell you. It is National Nut Day. National Nut Day. So you tell me, who is your favorite? We're going to do a twist on this like we always do on YSN. Who's your favorite sports nut in the communities that we cover on YSN? Sports nut that we cover on YSN. And one of them, I know Hubbard, one of them celebrating a birthday today. So go ahead, Romo. Take it away. You and Jamie can share this one.
Actually, Jamie, you go first because Jamie played football and he's probably closer with him than I am.
Okay.
Yeah, so happy birthday to Vinny, obviously. He let us out during my senior year, our first playoff game. He was leading us out of the tunnel. He's a guy that shows up to all the practices, never misses a home game. He's a great guy. You know, he's always kind of that light to talk to no matter what happened in the game. Vinny's there outside the locker room just waiting to have a conversation with you. I was talking to him after the last home game. We were chumming it up a little bit. So happy birthday to Vinny. Vinny's the man. Everybody knows him around Hubbard. He's the super fan for sure.
Yeah, everyone knows Vinny. Everyone loves Vinny. He's at every single game. He's front and center. He just loves being around the players. Like Jamie said, he loves knowing the players. He loves knowing about them. And I mean, it's not just people from Hubbard that respect him. I remember we got there before the Hubbard-Poland game, and Coach Pav was over talking to Vinny before the game. So I mean, he's just well respected, well loved, and a guy that you just can't get enough of.
EB, how about you?
Tonight.
What was that?
I said he'll get a shout out tonight.
There we go.
You love it.
Paul's got his Voice of the Raiders shirt on.
Voice of the Raiders. Columbiana's sports nut.
It's Kenny, right? Isn't that his name?
Burger King Kenny. Or I guess Kenny Wilson is his real name. In town, he's known as Burger King Kenny. Not really sure why, other than I think he just used to walk to like Burger King every day to either get coffee or something. But don't ask me where the Burger King came from. I'm sure there's some tale or story of tales along the way. But as far as I can remember, you know, he's at everything, literally. Like even the football playoff games or basketball games or whatnot that are further away, like there's families that'll drive by, pick him up, and take him down there. He finds his way there. You know, good, bad, and different. I think sometimes he might annoy some people, especially from the opposing teams. I do know in basketball, he's generally behind the other team's bench, you know, rambling on and saying whatever, and coaches hate it. But it's kind of like Columbiana's little Trojan horse. Hey, we're gonna stick Kenny down here and let him annoy the crap out of this coach. But look, he means well. He supports the kids. He's always there on the sidelines. You know, he's been to literally every event. He's our super fan for everything.
Paul, how about you?
He still comes to the games. He's not as super fanish as he was back in like the 80s and even to the 90s when I was there. But a guy's name is Ron Reeve. He comes to all the games. He's just a fan, just sits in the stands. But I mean, he used to dress up a little bit and be crazy. I mean, he said he wanted to go into wrestling and be called the Repo Man. I mean, he was all about it, man. And he still shows up to the games and hangs out. But yeah, he's not as crazy, but he would be our super fan for sure.
Rob?
Sure, I'd probably say D.
Huh.
Please? Come on, man. Not one of y'all. Not one of you jerks could have said DU. I seriously can't stand this panel right now. For real.
Rob, there's a giant spider behind you.
I mean, you might as well just you talk to him today.
No, y'all jack, y'all mess that up. We can go on whenever you're ready.
Mac, how about you?
I'm gonna go. I don't know. I'm gonna go YSN fanboy. Aaron Moser. Okay, I'm not gonna say Michael Page because I haven't seen Michael Page in a long time. Apparently, he deleted me and is upset with me. But my guy last night played out pretty well. So I'm gonna say Aaron Moser. He loves West Branch. He's now in the Sebring, doing a lot of things for Sebring. Aaron Moser is my guy.
Quinn?
The only one I can think of is Mickey from Springfield. He has been around Springfield for almost ever, it feels like. Yeah, that's what I got.
Jeffrey?
Oh,
Well, Quinn took mine. Can I just go myself, being a crazy super fan of like all our local teams that we cover in our schools?
Name 5 quarterbacks. Go.
Well, it's Burpack, Brady, Jackson. I'm gonna say his name.
What's his last name?
Jackson.
I don't know.
It's pretty easy.
That's 3. Give me Vinny Bologna. And then
Bumgarner.
Dude, how do you not name the one kid? There we go. Jeez, oh man.
I'm not. I only count 4 because who's Jackson?
Where does Jackson play at?
Aiden Stevens. There you go. There's 5.
Where's this Bumgarner guy from? I know a Brungard. I don't know a Bumgarner though.
He has a list. Okay. We'll say it.
There was a guy in East Palestine that used to run around. I'm not sure if he's still around or not. His name was John Richard Conkle, and every time I would say, "Hey, John Richard," he'd say, "Cuckoo," and he always called me DJ Oakley. So went to all the girls' games, all the boys' games. I miss him dearly. Also, Vaughn Brunson, who is no longer with us, was the ultimate super fan. He could tell you anything about anyone in sports history ever, and also loved himself some Elvis, and even got down to some Elvis once or twice during baseball games. So super fans, we salute you on this National Nut Day, and we appreciate all that you do for local sports. It's your time, Mr. Mush. It is time for Would You Rather, brought to you by our friends at Baird Brothers. Robert, what do we have?
Speaking of nuts, all right.
Oh,
so
boy.
you get $200,000 if you finish a full bowl of mountain oysters. All right. Or would you rather?
What the hell's a mountain oyster?
What are those? They're bull balls. They're literally bull testicles. You guys don't know what mountain oysters are?
No.
No, Rob. We're
You guys do not.
Eat bull's testicles for a day. Okay.
Hey, Jeff, be careful, because this is your day, bro. Just, hey, seatbelts, grab your seatbelt, because you're not going to be ready for a few of these. So just a heads up. But anyways, would you rather finish an entire bowl of mountain oysters for $200,000, or shoot a halftime shot at an NBA game for $500,000? If you miss, you don't get anything.
Dude, a half court shot for $500,000.
If you make it, you get $500,000. You miss it, you don't get nothing. Or you can eat a full bowl of mountain oysters for $200,000.
No, I'm taking the NBA shot all day.
Can we just go ahead and take a vote? If anybody's eating bull balls,
Is this a sweep? Can we throw?
Yeah, I think this is a sweep.
No, it isn't.
Hold on.
No, it isn't.
I have a question for Rob. Can I drink alcohol before?
Sure.
Then I'm in. Give
Why
me
not?
$500,000. Done deal.
200.
Oh no.
200.
No.
200,000 in bull's ball.
Hey, you can put the house house on them too if you want.
Show me the money.
raise your hand if you're doing the mountain oysters.
I'm
I'm doing the mountain
oysters.
Jamie's like, hey, I can get drunk and pound on a couple balls. It's all right.
Like, I don't know. How terrible are they? Maybe
Let
they
me
really
let me just paint a picture for you. Let me paint a picture for you, because I enjoy watching Spill Your Guts or Fill Your Guts on James Corden. They have some kind of mountain oysters. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's a bull ball or what it is, but somebody ate one and they said it's not the taste. It's when you try to bite down and it gushes, and you're going to eat an entire bowl of those. So,
has anybody ever seen the movie Funny Farm? It had Chevy Chase in it.
Yeah.
No. Is it in black and white?
No, he was at a restaurant eating, and like he didn't know what he was eating, and like they looked like they were barbecued little meatballs, and he was just like, they're like, oh, you're gonna break the record, and then he found out they were sheep testicles. So, yeah, there you go, Dennis Rhodes, sheep balls, he knew it.
Yikes! Nice job, boys. All right.
I'm switching my answer up. I'm going mountain.
Of course you are, Jeff. Nobody ever doubted you for a minute.
I just looked them up on Google. They're only like the size of a meatball. Douse them in some ketchup, I'd be good.
Okay.
So
Hey, thanks,
they're
Radar.
smaller nuts, we're good.
Thanks, Radar. Hey guys, this is
Oh, my
Radar.
God.
We know. I know it's High School Football Friday, but how about them Brownies last night against the Denver Broncos, especially in the surprise game of the third-string running back Dearness Johnson? As for Scotty Mincher, he was at the game last night with Super Dave O'Malley. He didn't get back to Youngstown from Cleveland until 2 a.m. early this morning. I hope he calls in during the I hope to call in during the Joe Dickey Electric Scoreboard Show tonight. By the way, for tonight's big clash between Hubbard versus South Range.
Hubbard
That's
plays
it.
South Range tonight?
That's all we got.
Number 5 on the field,
Yes.
number 1 in our hearts. That's all that matters.
Hubbard for the win tonight. TC has a big game. My cousin went to Hubbard, so got to roll with the Eagles. Lynn says Vaughn was the man. Great neighbor also. Yes. And sheepballs. This is how we go on the Ysn Power Hour from back to forth. All right, gentlemen, you know what today is. Today is, of course, Pick'em Friday. We have the entire world watching us, naturally. They want to hear what you have to say. So, since we have time, since we have the opportunity, let's say a little something. And I got to imagine that we're going to have something to say about this game happening in Canfield tonight between South Range and Hubbard. So, without further ado, Paul Munson, let's get it on!
All right, right out the gate. Fitch at Harding.
We starting at the top? What are we doing?
We'll start at the top with you.
I'm taking Fitch.
Harding!
Harding.
Ditch.
Attaboy, Jeffrey! Bull balls.
I gotta go Harding on this one.
I'm going to take Harding as well.
Let's go, Fitch.
I'm gonna take Fitch here tonight.
Enhance.
I think they go on the road because I think this could be a rematch at some point in the playoffs. So
Harding upset. I don't think it's an upset, do you?
I don't think so. They both have 5 wins. I would actually think Harding be favored in this game. The way they've been this season, I've been talking about that team all year. I'm definitely going Warren.
Evie, who'd you pick? I'm sorry.
Fitch.
Fitch, thank you.
Fitch is 5-3. Warren's 5-4.
I think this is even Stevens.
Harding.
You know what I mean?
It
I think
is.
this is probably
It
a
is.
push.
But I think you're just going with the home team, so we're just going to say the home team's favored, right?
You can say that.
Yep. All right, Beaver Local traveling to Wheeling Central Catholic.
Programming note.
7:30 start. Rob?
So I was looking at this game. Beaver Local is 7-2. Wheeling Central's 5-3. And then you take the Wheeling Central's game so far they played. Their opponents' records are 8-33. So I'm going with Beaver Local on this one.
As you should.
I will take Beaver Local as well.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, Beaver Local rocked my world after they pretty much owned Liverpool, and they've been doing it ever since. Give me the Beavers.
I'll take Beaver Local as well.
Guess I'm lone wolfing it here. I'm going with Wheeling Central Catholic. I watched their game against St. Clairsville. They look pretty big up front. I mean, it's tough to tell from just the tape, but I'm trying to make ground up on Rama. I'll take Wheeling.
Yeah. As Jamie's trying to fight to get back to the top, and I'm not sure it's going to happen. The trio, what do you guys got?
Well, Wheeling, West Virginia is a great town, has a great golf course, but Beaver Local wins tonight.
Beaver Local. The Beavers.
Did you just plug a golf course on the Power Hour?
Yeah, Ogle Bay, great golf course down there. Jack Nicklaus designed one, and Arnold Palmer too.
They're great.
Great
I
golf
played
course,
there.
great people,
What does that have to do
but they were.
with anything?
I'm just saying, the city of Wheeling's beautiful.
Beaver Local.
Jamie?
Howl it up.
There we go. Brookfield going to champion tonight. DJ.
Brookfield.
Is anybody taking champion?
Hey.
Champion.
Jeff, you're taking champion?
Yep.
Brookfield.
Quinn?
Brookfield.
Brookfield by this much.
Oh, he's
This much.
Hey, you guys do realize what Jeff's getting ready to do to this broadcast, right? I mean, you guys are catching on.
Oh, no. But that means he's got to pick East Palestine.
Oh, EB,
Brookfield.
Jamie, Romo.
Yeah, I'm going with Brookfield, but I think it's going to be close, like Max said.
And Rob.
Brookfield.
Let's hear it, Betos. I want to see him pick this one. Rob, start us off. Camel at LeBray.
Oh.
Well, everybody's picking LeBray. We'll see what Jeff does when we get up there.
Yeah, I'm going to take LeBray. EB.
Yep, LeBray.
I'll take LeBray as well.
Yep, roll with LeBray.
Billy.
Listen. I almost want to take Camel just so they can do what they did last year, because the way they started last week, they need a little extra kick in the ass to get started this game. So, but I'll take LeBray.
Yeah, LeBray.
Jeff?
Yeah, give me the Vikings. Give me the Vikings.
If George Costanza and Paul Blart Malkoff had a son.
That was they're talking about you.
Well, I know. I'm well aware that Rob does sometimes
Canfield.
shit comes out of Rob's mouth.
They're not talking about me. I don't have a mustache.
Canfield at Boardman.
George
DJ.
Costanza and Paul Blart. Oh, Canfield.
The trio.
Vikings. Wait.
No, that's Boardman and
Canfield.
Yeah.
Give me the Spartans with a big upset tonight.
Ooh.
Not so fast. Give me Canfield.
I'll take Canfield as well.
Same, Canfield.
I like Canfield here.
Nick says Canfield, but very close.
I agree. I think it's going to be a good game, but I think Canfield's just too much for him. I'd love to see Boardman win this game, but Canfield's going to edge him out, I think.
We have a guarantee.
Jeff?
What?
You're the only one to pick Boardman. This is how we go. You're the
Oh,
lone
yeah.
wolf.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he just didn't know it was his turn.
I didn't know. Yeah, that's my bad.
We have a guarantee here from Lynn Daly. She says, I'm going to guarantee a victory for my Lisbon Blue Devils over Columbiana. Big game for number 21, Austin Daly, making a sweep.
That's a tough stretch.
Ralph.
Well, good segue there, Lynn, because that is our next game, Columbiana at Lisbon. Rob?
I was actually about to pick Columbiana only because Lisbon beat out East Palestine, but actually I'm going to go with her comment. So thanks for the inspiration. I'm going with Lisbon.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not a large guarantee there. I mean, listen, Columbiana, I think, has won one game all year, so I'm taking
1-5.
Lisbon.
You know, I can stick my head up a bull's ass and look for a Debo, but I'd rather take the butcher's word for it. You know, guarantees don't mean much unless you put up or shut up. But honestly, I do like the Dailies. They're great kids. I wish them nothing but health and well, and it should be a great game. But give me the clap, the good old Clipper clap. Look, they've been off for a couple weeks. It's been a chance for them to get healthy, which they've needed. That's what's killed them, you know, most of this year is just being dinged up. So I think Clippers will roll into L-Town and take the dub.
I'll take Lisbon in this one.
I'll roll with you, EB. Let's go Clips.
You ready to go first? You know where I'm going, Lisbon.
He guarantees it too, by the way.
I ain't guaranteeing nothing.
A guarantee from Q.
No.
I'm going to take the Blue Devils in this one by big.
I'm going with Columbiana.
I'm going to go Lisbon.
They won
All right. Crestview traveling to Newton Falls. DJ.
Newton Falls needs this game bad, but they're not going to get it because Crestview's going to take it.
So Newton Falls again hasn't made the playoffs since 2002. The expansion to make 16 should make it easier for a
You
team
were on
like
that team, weren't you?
I was on that team. It should make it easier for a team like Newton Falls to get in. I'm picking Newton Falls. Here's why. Here's why. I'm only picking Newton Falls because if they win tonight, they'll be the 16th seed. The only way they're getting in is the 16th seed. They'll play LeBray first round, and I want to be there. So I'm being selfish right now.
Quinn and Jeff.
I'm going with Crestview. I'm going with Crestview. It's not even close.
Crestview.
Newton Falls can't stop.
Yeah, that was sweet and all, Billy Mack, but it's not happening. Crestview's winning.
I'll take Crestview.
I'm not trying to sway anybody. I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping it happens.
You can hope all you want, man. That hope is 1.2%.
Billy Mack used to be the offensive coordinator at Newton Falls? Is that what it was? And they averaged
1 and 9.
They averaged 45
You scored
points
30
a
points a
game.
game. We're
Yeah.
1 and 9.
Yeah, well, back then your defense gave up like 40 points a game, and they still give up like 40 points a game, so give me the view.
So you can see how it was never my fault.
Yes, it is.
Nothing ever is.
I mean, listen. I
Not
know
my
this is
fault, guys. We give
a
up
home
70.
game for Newton Falls, but I mean, Crestview, they're going to go in there and put the Newton Falls to sleep for their playoff hopes. So, nighty-night. Rob?
I'm going Crestview as well.
I would argue right now, guys, that Crestview is one of the more dangerous teams in the entire family because they're starting to put it all together. They got all their guys back, whether it be adversity or COVID or sickness or illness or whatever the hell it was. The guys are starting to be on the field and they're starting to play and gel. So don't sleep on the view.
They've come a long way since that season opener against Salem.
Mm-hmm.
Battle of Youngstown. Intercity battle. East at Cheney. Rob?
Yeah, Cheney's lost to Fitch, Boardman, Canfield, Harvey, and Harding. And they're 3-5. East is 1-6. They're horrible right now. Got to go Cheney on this one.
Absolutely. The Cowboys taking this one.
Oh, for sure. How about them Cowboys?
I'll take Cheney as well.
Yeah, I'm going Cheney. I don't care who they've lost to. I know East lost to Cleveland Shaw, and that was one of the worst. Actually, they beat Shaw, but only by 4. But that was one of the worst teams I had ever seen, unfortunately.
Oh, you want me?
I'll go. You want me to?
No. You know what Bears do to Cowboys? Murder them. Bears by 1 million tonight.
Wait. Say it with your chest, Jeff.
Youngstown East Bears by 1 million tonight. Bye-bye, Cowboys. Thanks for coming.
Wow.
All right. Moving along.
Cheney.
Just getting out of this box.
And Cheney.
All right, Jeff. We figured out your pattern. So you'd rather lone wolf it than hear the sweeps. So let's see it. East Liverpool traveling to Weir. DJ.
I'm going to take East Liverpool. I think last week they opened a lot of people's eyes and a lot of haters. Let's see if you're still hating this week. Give me the Pottas.
Billy?
Guys.
One of you three, let's go.
I'm going where?
Weir.
Liverpool.
Yeah, give me East Liverpool. It's where they filmed Parson. Did you believe that?
Yeah, I helped you out this time.
I don't think I've won an East Liverpool game yet. When I pick them, they lose. When I pick against them, they win. So just give me Liverpool. I don't know.
So that's your leverage right there?
I don't know. Whatever works.
I'll take East Liverpool as well.
Yeah, give me the Potters.
Well, Billy, I won't leave you hanging here. I'm going to take Weir as well.
You're on a bus, Paul!
Weir's only win was an overtime against a absolute horrible Indian Creek team. You got to go with East Liverpool. Oh, you probably want to change your pick too.
Yeah, thank you, Rob, for that nugget of information. So I will be changing my pick to East Liverpool. So, Billy, do you want to change or do you want to keep it? All right. Garrettsville, traveling to Liberty. Rob.
This should be a sweep if it's not. There's being jerks. Garrettsville.
Yeah, this is Garrettsville.
Listen, hey, again, I'm with you, Billy. I hear you. Are we forgetting what Liberty showed up to do against LeBray?
I mean, DC Farrell is a pro, and he's only gotten better. He's a freshman, but at this point in the year, anybody who's ever coached, you're like, hey, you're a sophomore now. Yeah. You're over that freshman stuff. Yeah. Like, as long as you don't turn the football over, I think they'll have a chance at the end. Garrettsville's a different type of beast.
Yeah, give me Garfield.
I'll take Garfield too.
Yeah, I got Garfield, but definitely put some respect on Liberty's name.
Trio?
Garfield. Yeah, and I hate to say that you have, like, we always talk about those losses that, like, actually help you in the long run. I think that might be the case for Liberty. It's hard to pick against Garrettsville because I think they're one of the best teams in our network. So I'll take Garrettsville, but this might be down to the wire again.
Yeah, give me Garrettsville. It's going to be a really good game.
If last place in insurance sales was a pitcher.
That would be you, Rob. That would be you.
Gerard at Niles. I mean, these are two teams that are right in the middle of the pack there in the NE8 and, young teams. So this will be interesting. DJ, who do you got?
I'm going to go Gerard.
Gerard.
Are you guys on Joe Idol right now?
No.
This one's going to be a shootout. Scoreboard operator's going to be getting a workout, putting up all these points. Gardner's going to have a field day, but I think Gerard's just a little bit better, so I'll go the Indians.
I'll take Gerard as well.
Yeah, give me Gerard.
Look at Nick saying Garfield's on upset alert. Ooh.
They could absolutely be.
I like Gerard too, even though this is at Niles. I think Gerard's just a little click ahead of Niles getting to that next level, so I like Gerard here.
And their schedules are almost identical. All their losses to the same teams, just about. Give me Gerard. Most evenly matched game of the week, I think, too.
Is that a sweep?
That's a sweep.
Jeff, you want to intro this?
You got it.
Hey, tell me you struck out without telling me you struck out.
Howland.
Again, Rob, you're just making fun of yourself at this point. You just like
Jeff, you are horrible at shit talking, bro. Just sit down there, say thank you, and ask for more. That's all you could do at this point. You are horrible at this game.
Howland at Canton South.
He just gave him the Stone Cold what?
Rob, Howland at Canton South.
Canton South.
I'm Rob, everybody. I'm going to give 4 hours and 47 minutes of this pick right here. Canton South, such great football team, and I like a really good team right here, but they're 3-5, and their combined record's 97 and 42. I don't like that, so I'm going Everton.
Jeff, just sit there and look like melted ice cream, bro. Just say nothing else except just sit down there and wait until the next ridicule.
What?
Like I said, you're so bad at this. You should be at least have somebody help you.
What?
You're 5.
Got the freaking world record holder for corn dog eating, and this cat's just running his mouth nonstop. Okay, Jeff. You make work. This cat was out front blowing bubbles yesterday. My neighbors. Blowing bubbles to my neighbor's dog, by the way.
Eric, who do you like? Howland or Canton South?
Canton South, but.
Canton South.
Did you say he looks like melted ice cream?
Jamie.
Go Tigers.
Picking Howland.
Yes, sir.
All right. Billy.
I'm taking Howland.
Canton South.
Yeah, I'm going to take Canton South. Howland just can't score. They're having a tough time getting the ball in the end zone.
DJ.
Howland, please.
Western Reserve is going to Rootstown now. This was the game that Waterloo was supposed to have, but Western Reserve was able to pick it up. So,
Of course,
Reserve at Rootstown.
Rootstown doesn't play anybody. They just have an open schedule and wait for Youngstown teams to cancel.
When are they coming up?
Western Reserve.
Western Reserve.
Rootstown.
Look at this, Billy.
I'm going Western Reserve.
Hey, Candace, keep that same energy here in about 5 minutes, okay? I'm going Western Reserve.
I'll take Rootstown.
Reserve.
I like Rootstown in this one.
Yeah, if you look at their games, Rootstown picked up some games, but they're getting some good wins. But I got to go with my boy on this one. We're going reserve.
JFK going to Southeast. Rob.
This is a tempting pick. I mean, Southeast is undefeated. Warren JFK sitting at 5-2. They got some bad. They got losses against Garfield and Margador though. I'm going to go on paper. I'm thinking this is an upset. I'm going with Warren JFK.
You think that's an upset?
I think. I mean, if they're sitting at 5-2, depending on who they play, once you dig into the records, it might not be an upset. But if you're looking at how Southeast 8-0 and who they beat, realistically, I think Warren JFK should actually have no problem beating this team tonight. I'm just saying on paper, it might look like an upset.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean Southeast is a D5 school too, so you're playing.
Yeah, that's the other thing too.
You're
They're playing out.
an undefeated team. So with that being said, I'm going to take the Pirates.
Yeah, I'm going to go Southeast.
I'll take Southeast too.
Yep, I'm rocking with Southeast.
Go ahead.
Listen, this is one of those games that Kennedy comes out and they win. It's just how Kennedy does. Like it's a weird thing. They've been doing it for decades now. But Southeast is pretty good. They're in a good spot. I'm going to pick Southeast, but I'm not surprised if Kennedy wins this game at all.
What?
Southeast.
Yeah, I'm going to go with JFK. Didn't JFK just beat a D3 school last week? And beat them pretty handily too. So yeah, who cares if they're D5? JFK wins this game.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
All right. Valley Christian coming down to East Palestine.
You watch your damn mouth, number one.
Starts with you.
You need to say that again.
We got to end with DJ.
Yeah, let's end with DJ on this one.
All right, we're going reverse skate. Rob.
Valley Christian.
Yeah, Valley Christian.
Valley Christian.
Valley Christian.
Valley all day.
You guys all want to say it together in unison over there?
Is it our turn? Is it our turn?
Yeah, you usually follow Jamie and DJ, so.
Are they kissing?
Valley Christian.
Valley Christian.
Sound like one of them farted pulling away.
That was Jeff.
I know this is a tough one, DJ. You go against one of the guys you interview every week. Against.
You've never.
Took you 10 weeks to do that.
This dude looks like drugs that don't work.
Oh, look at the camera.
No, you got to own it. Now you got to look.
Wow.
Guys, Queen City is let down. It's dead. It's not dead. It's being let down.
Almost dead.
Oh, Rob, what was that sweep?
Ed Conway's not going to be able to fix those potholes down there at all.
I said that dude looks like that's what it looks like when drugs don't work.
Struthers at Poland. DJ.
Poland. Oh, just wait, Moser. You just wait, because in a couple picks, game on.
Poland.
Yep, Bulldogs big.
Oh, Stronach.
Poland.
Yep, Poland.
I think we're getting ready for another one. Rob?
I love my Wildcats, but Poland's gonna probably beat the crap out of them tonight. Hey, did you guys know that Twinkies, Rats, and Jeff Bezos would all survive a nuclear holocaust?
That's a compliment. I take it. I take it. That means you're dead. I don't have to hear your dumbass voice talk.
Oh, man.
Die.
All right. Springfield going to Sebring.
Get it ready.
Yeah.
Throw it up.
Let's go with Amo. Hey, let's start with Amo.
I'm going to take the Sebring Trojans with a huge upset.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm
He
not,
just doesn't
I'm
wanna
not
see it.
off the coach's bandwagon.
Hold on. Let me get this.
Hang on.
Oh, get out of there. We don't want to see your ugly mokes.
Jeff,
I'm going
are you really gonna
Sebring.
pick Sebring?
I'm picking Sebring Trojans to win tonight. I'm just joking.
Oh, look at this guy.
Like, I wish Coach would, Coach, fuck the world and beat Springfield, and you could come back and be like, ha, did it.
Yeah,
Did it, boys.
good hold.
You go
Good
back to
hold.
basketball season last year. You bring upset
Thanks,
Springfield
bud.
last game of the
Thanks.
regular season.
I mean, listen, we all love Coach, and they got a bunch of crap going on over there in Sebring right now. And, these boys are going to be fired up a little bit, but it's Springfield, and Springfield's going to take care of business. So roll it.
Just be ready when the rubber meets the road. I've always wanted to say that, Rob.
Or the train hits the tracks.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, I think I hear Jeff's ride coming. The train. Southern at United. DJ?
I'm going to go United because they're playing this game at home for the EOAC Championship of the World.
EOAC game of the week.
That's Palestine Valley Christian.
My bad.
Billy.
I'm taking Southern, a team that should be a part of the White. It just pisses me off that I have to pick Southern because they hurt my feelings last year. And we know I don't really have very many feelings.
I hurt my feelings. No one cares about your feelings, Billy. United wins the game.
Did you drink like Pink Whitney or something before the show, or what'd you do?
You got a bang.
I drank 2 bangs today.
Okay.
Quinn?
Southern.
Hey, Jeff Howard. How's it going, buddy?
United.
Yeah. Fly, Eagles, fly.
I'll take Southern.
Yikes, that's tough. Give me Southern.
Wow. I agree. I think if this thing was on at Southern, I would probably take them. But United being at home with a chance to win a title, I'll take United.
I look at who beat East Palestine worst.
Oh.
Southern beat them 63-14. United beat them 47-12. United's combined opponents' records are 11-40.
How is that the bar? How is East Palestine the bar?
That's only for your boy Trent Conway. That's it. That is only for
Mark
Trent.
just looks at the scores and goes with the worst score and then says it. That's his bar.
That's dirty.
And
That's
then
absolutely.
you look at their opponents' records. They're 11-40.
Wow,
So I go with that too.
No one cares, McNuggies.
Hey, Jeff, how many times are you going to talk about people winning or losing up there?
Already, dude.
Hey, Kool-Aid, calm down and let me get through this because sometimes,
Oh, my Lord. Jesus.
sometimes these picks and this information can actually sway certain things.
Today, redhead.
Dude, it ain't my fault that you literally look like 2% battery life. That is what you look like. If anybody ever want to know what 2% battery life looks like, I use Jeff Bezos. Sitting there at school all day dodging chili dogs just because all we're trying to do is sweep up some dirt. Congratulations on the well-thought, well-planned-out comeback.
Rob, who do you like?
Just like Tyson fighting an infant.
He looks like 2% battery life.
Southern.
Oh, man.
45 minutes.
Oh, man.
I've never in my life seen anybody compared to battery life.
Well, it's a first time for everything.
McDonald at Jackson Milton.
Did you see he's dodging chili dogs?
All he's trying to do is sweep up the cafeteria. He's dodging chili dogs left and right. Sometimes he eats them, sometimes he doesn't. It's something straight out of Joe Dirt.
You talk about
like I said, Jeff. Hey, all you got to do is sit up there and say thank you and can I have another? That's all you say.
Don't you say thank you, can I have another all the time to your boyfriend?
Oh my God, this cat bad. This guy, you look like a damn soup kitchen running your mouth. Fill up my suit.
Rob, McDonald at Jackson Milton.
I'm not going to tell you why, but we're going with McDonald.
McDonald.
Yeah, I like McDonald here too, so we'll take McDonald.
Same here. Go Blue Devils.
Guys in the middle there, what do you got?
McDonald.
McDonald.
Sweep it up.
No, I'm not going to do that because he doesn't deserve that after his actions. He doesn't deserve that.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah. Next.
I'm glad we hold ourselves to a standard here.
Lakeview at Jefferson. Lakeview looking for their first win, and Jefferson looking to end their season on a win and roll it over in the next year with a young team.
I've picked all birds so far, Paul. I'm staying with the Falcons.
Jefferson.
Yeah, I wish I could pick in favor of Coach Bellino, but it's just not happening this year. Go Jefferson.
I'll take Jefferson as well.
Jefferson.
I am going to take the Falcons as well. And Rob?
Jefferson.
Another sweep.
We know the night is always gonna be here anyway. Making love is working up my appetite. Looking forward to delight. Rubbing sticks and stones together, making sparks ignite. And the thought of loving you is getting so exciting. Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight.
You guys have it, I think.
Afternoon delight.
Indian Creek traveling to Edison. After your comment earlier, Rob, on how bad Indian Creek was, I think I know who you're taking here.
Yeah, definitely Edison.
I am taking them as well.
Yep, Edison.
I'll take Edison too.
Sure, I'll go with Edison.
Sure, why not? Billy? You guys are muted.
Oh, that's my bad. Sorry.
Edison.
Edison.
And another sweep. All right. Should we go to our Saturday games and leave the last Friday game for last, or go to Friday and then end on Saturday?
Saturdays, then Friday.
All right. Louisville traveling down to Lindsley, West Virginia.
Louisville gets win number 1 last week. They get win number 2 this week.
Lindsley.
Louisville.
Don't they say spot 'em, DJ? Isn't that their saying?
Yep.
Spot 'em, baby.
I'll take Lindsley.
Yep, Lindsley.
Let's see here. Spot them for Louisville. Is that what you were saying, Jamie?
It's either spot them or spot up. I can't remember what it is.
I forget too, but I remember you saying it last year. And yes, Paul, I'll do Louisville.
All right. I'm going with West Virginia.
I'm going Lindsley as well.
I can't trust anybody that has Lindsley and doesn't have the E between the L and the Y.
One of our big battles, West Branch going to Salem.
Can we give the floor to Billy first to spark this? Go ahead.
Let's go,
William.
Billy.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me scroll up here in these comments. Here. It's a whole lot.
Here, I got you.
All right, there we go. Candace, let me tell you something. Okay, I have not disrespected your West Branch team. I've only disrespected Michael Page. Okay, that's it. There's a difference. But now you're being hunted. Hunting season. Okay, and the Quakers are out, and they need this win bigger than West Branch needs. I don't think West Branch will move anywhere but maybe number 3, 2 or 3. They'll be fine. They're trying to gear up for playoffs, make sure they stay healthy. Tomorrow, the Quakers will get a dub because they've been better battle tested this year. They know what adversity means, not West Branch. Next.
That was West Branch.
Yeah, West Branch.
That was good, but I didn't even sway you?
No, I'm not even close.
Billy, didn't you say? Now you said no disrespect, but you also said that West Branch is the team that hasn't played anybody.
Right.
Salem's played the same exact teams.
I like Sam a little better.
just say that.
Same exact teams. He's like, I like them.
Jamie.
It's a close one, but I'm going with West Branch in this one. Either way, this is going to be a tough region
I will
for either
cheer
of them to get out
whoever
of.
picks Salem on this panel. Just so you know.
I'll take West Branch as well.
Not you.
You're not.
Eric
Do
is
you
definitely
need,
picking
do, you,
Salem.
do you need to ask me? I mean, the green team comes to Salem. So give me the Quakes.
Let's go, Eric! Woo!
You know, I was looking here at Nick Colbert's comment there. West Branch hasn't won in Salem since 2008.
Got to change at some point.
So
Wait,
Be on the wrong
wait,
side of
what?
history.
Wait.
What? Read that again, Billy.
Listen, it's got to change at some point. You want to be on the wrong side of history here before you pick? Come on, Coach Munson. Come on.
I don't think he understands.
No, I don't think he does.
West Branch.
yeah, listen, they're the number 1 team there for a reason.
Totally read that correctly. Is it that Sam? No, I'm in the good right now. Let's go. I got that good. Here we go. Whoa.
Yeah, it's West Branch.
And well,
Rob.
Yeah, I gotta go West Branch on that one. I don't like that. I don't like Salem's losses to Lance and Carrollton, and West Branch absolutely destroyed Carrollton.
DJ.
West Branch.
Minerva.
The Holy War, the Battle of the Catholics. Ursuline at Mooney. Game is at Mill Ridge. That's where they play their home games. Rob.
Ursuline.
Yeah, this isn't close.
Ty's like 6 feet away from me, and he types Warriors.
Ty, go put on sleeves.
Eric?
Ursuline.
I'll take Ursuline too.
Yeah, not much of a holy war, more of a holy slaughter. Irish are going to lay it down on them.
Give me the U.
Ursuline.
All right. So first off, I got 2 issues with this game. One, how is this game not being played at Youngstown State? It just feels weird to me that it's not being played at Youngstown State University. Number 2, this game will absolutely be close. It's the Holy War. It always is. It's never, ever a blowout. And Steve said last night he's been a part of this. I've been a part of this on the baseball side. The boys on each team get up to play this game. I don't care what records are. I mean, obviously you can say that about every rivalry game ever. I mean, this is one of the most predominant rivalries in our area for the Holy War. Mooney will be ready to play this game. If not this game, yes, they'll be ready today. I'm picking Ursuline.
What? does Mooney have left? They don't have the playoffs, obviously. They're not looking forward to anything. They're looking forward to this. They've been looking forward to this the entire season. I remember 2 years ago, this was a really, really struggling Ursuline team that came in. They came out with the all-white uniforms, the new helmets, all that stuff, and they laid it to. I mean, I say that respectfully, of course. They came in and won the game against a Mooney team that was heavily favored. This is going to be a close game. Ursuline wins.
That's a sweep.
Oh, look at this!
I mean, you'll see the pick in a minute here. So that's where we're going.
Irishman was doing this yesterday, so we'll see where it goes. The game that got moved from today to tomorrow, Wellsville is going to host Leetonia. The Bears traveling down there to battle the Tigers. Rob?
Wellsville is at 3-4. Latonia is 1-4. I think Wellsville will take this one.
I'm going to take Wellsville as well.
Yeah, Wellsville Tigers.
I'll take Wellsville as well.
Thank you, Quinn.
I got Wellsville.
Gentlemen?
Wellsville.
Wellsville.
This might be like 7-2. This final.
Listen, I was really impressed with what Wellsville did to Valley Christian last weekend. Really impressed.
All right, and our final game, the build-up everybody's been waiting for. 2 9-0 teams, first time it's happened in, they said, like 30 years here in the Valley. Battle for the NEA championship. Both teams are in the playoffs. Both teams probably won't make any changes, whether they win or lose in their spots. I'm looking at the points scored by the two teams. They've both had a shutout. South Range has scored 409, giving up 154. Hubbard scored 349, giving up 126. This is the battle everybody wants to see, and it's only going one way tonight, boys.
Can we put a I don't know, added bonus onto this? If you pick the score right, you get 5 wins in the column.
Ooh.
Because I didn't predict the score.
Perk me up a little bit here. Perk me up a little bit.
I think it's fair.
Sure.
Hey, I like it. That's a great idea. It is a wonderful idea.
That's a great idea because that big prize we're getting at the end.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Obviously, I'm picking South Range because they're just a better team. And my score pick is going to be, I think they win by 10. So I'm going to say no. I say they win by 20.
Oh!
I'm going to say this is a 41-21 game.
Oh,
there it is.
That's my boy, Paul.
Back in that ass.
Rob?
I'm picking South Range to win. I think they'll actually. I mean, you slow down Cassidy, you got to worry about Wilcox a little bit. Quarterbacks. I mean, I'm going to say South Range 31, Hubbard 20 because of a missed extra point.
Yo, Kyle Walker don't miss. Kyle Walker don't miss.
64th ranked punter in the nation, man.
EB.
Punter?
Yeah, what's the punter have to do?
Yeah, this is his first year.
Punters are people
You have to lay that down. We do it. We have to give him his love every once in a while.
He's a great punter, but this is the first time he's ever kicked. Who gives a shit?
Not necessarily true. He has
doing
to
a lot of
before. He
talking.
rotated with
You're
Kyle.
doing a lot of talking. Better hope it doesn't come back to bite you.
So he can punt, but can he kick field goals? Like I'm kind of curious because this.
I mean,
he's
made a 36-yard field goal this year. He's attempted a 39-yarder.
I wouldn't say Kyle Walker don't miss if he didn't kick field goals.
Paul, let me change my score.
A 39-yarder. A 39-yarder.
35-21.
35-yarder or 39-yarder might win you the punt, pass, and kick contest, but it ain't going to win you the NEA championship.
EB.
Yeah, I don't need to sell anything here. Obviously, I think it's been known for the past 9 weeks. I can't wait for this. And it's going to be South Range, 42-31.
All right, we'll go to the trio. Billy.
Oh, Billy, you're first.
Jeff,
No, you're first. No, you got it.
No, you're a South Range guy.
All right,
said it
Paul,
first.
South Range 42-28.
I'm going to go with, obviously, South Range. And South Range wins it big, 52-20. DC Caffey has 62 yards in it.
I want to have a big shout out to Donnie. Donnie, those ribs were fantastic yesterday. By the way, they were so special.
He's swerving.
They made no, I'm not swerving. They were great, and like there's no place that we've ever felt like home of us doing prime time than South Range, and for that reason only, I'm gonna go. Hubbard gets the win tonight, 41-28.
I hope you choke on those ribs.
And Nick Colbert, 300 yards is not happening tonight.
Donnie, don't ever talk shit about my ribs again.
The beef jerky we had a couple weeks ago? We're still beef jerky.
Where's my boo at?
You know what? Hold up, DJ. I'll let you finish it off. Romo, go ahead. I'll let the Hubbard guys get their spiel in.
I mean, there's just a lot of talking going on. I don't think we have to say much. Irishman, he has our back. I'm going to go with Hubbard in this one by a score. I'll go 36-35 Hubbard.
Damn. See, Romo, we're on the same wavelength right there. Because my prediction is
36-35.
Hubbard 43, South Range 42, going for 2. You win it at the end of the game. A lot of people are going to be talking about Skirpack and Dominguez coming into this one, along with Caffey and Wilcox. The game's going to be won in the trenches. Irishman said it. It's going to be a battle between the Hogs. I think Hubbard's going to come out on top.
And South Range will turn it over twice. Will be the difference.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
You guys can go ahead and think all you want about it's going to be one up front. It ain't. It's going to be one because everybody's going to key on Dylan Dominguez, okay? And he wants that. He welcomes that, ladies and gentlemen. TC Caffey, he welcomes it too on the other side. Everybody's going to be looking for these two to go back-to-back. But what you're going to see is a lot of play action. You're going to see some of the guys step up that haven't had the opportunity to all year. It's going to be CJ. It's going to be Aiden, Leon on the outside. Like, listen to me. I'm just throwing it on right now. The Range boys have our back. Always. Forever and always. They're watching this right now. They're amped up. They're fired up. They're going to win this game 52-20.
Big game from Lindstrom,
Boy,
too.
DJ, that's my boy right there, cuzzy.
Don't even start. Connor
Watch
Jones.
Lindstrom go off tonight.
Whoa, easy.
Boom.
Hunter
All
Jones.
right, that's all of our picks.
Hunter Jones is man.
I love it. I love it. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate it. Listen, there is a ton of football on tonight on the network. You can watch the game obviously anywhere. You can listen to it anywhere. I hope you listen to us. I hope you know that we've been there since day one. We're going to have Romo. We're going to have Jamie on at some point. I'll be doing the broadcast with Sigler. Those guys are going to come up. We're a family here. We've got the best coverage, and I don't care who knows it. We have the best coverage from pillar to post. So if you're not watching and you're not listening to us, shame on you, because we got every single game covered tonight and then tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good time watching the games. Our coverage is beyond belief. These guys put in all the time and the effort into the stats, into the background, and they put their heart and soul into these games. Make sure you watch the Audible Call tonight. Week 10 edition, the final edition of the 2021 year. So bid farewell to Mike Ackelson tonight. We're excited to once again have him as part of our team each and every year here at YSN. And again, enjoy the show, because no matter who wins tonight, we're proud that both of these teams and all of these teams are YSN. So thank you guys for making us part of your family, and thank you for being part of ours.
We got 2 words for you.
One more thing to say. One more thing.
Yeah.
I just see him in the comments. Shout out Nick Colosimo. He's been our man all the way through.
Yes, sir.
Just want to give him a shout out.
Absolutely.
Number 11.
We
Great
love you,
shirt.
Nick. We love you. And again, thank you to everybody for all the support, for watching it. We hope you were entertained. A lot of this is just character stuff. So we hope you were entertained. We hope it gives you a nice hour of getting away from whatever life has to bring to you and brings you a little bit of joy. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is Football Friday. We're out of here. So long. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. And fly the damn banner.